Okay, there's the unmute button. Hello, everyone. Finally got that done. How are we all doing? Let's see. Soundwave78, David the Wolf, Nurse Maria, Metal Braden, and Emerald the Galliard are the first few here. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Nothing super special today. We're just going to be making a thumbnail for an animation that should be released this weekend. I can't say for sure. I'm going to aim to. I'm going to have to work hard. We're going to get there. All the animating is done. I'm just going to render it out and stitch it all together. So hopefully I can get it done, but we shall see what happens. So, I might just turn the music down a little more. There we go. Okay, I'll switch over to here. Let's see. Metal Brain, greetings, Rumors Prime. Hello, Metal. See, hello, Rainboom as well. And Pompolus World. Hello. Sorry if I said that wrong, by the way. Yeah, so we'll wait and see if anyone pops in and joins. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get to work. So, also, by the way, guys, this stream may be a bit shorter. Just letting you guys know. If it is, bit of an apologies, but look, it's like I've got to render out a couple of other scenes for the animation. I tried to render out some of them like quite a bit earlier, but the problem was like it kept crashing quite a bit. So because one of the particular scenes involved quite pretty cool effects, so that's usually why. But hey, I'm gonna sort of dedicate most of the day to rendering. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyways, we'll get to work and we'll work on this thumbnail. And in case you guys are wondering, yes, this is sort of the Knights of the Sky thing that I did earlier in the week, but yeah, well, not earlier in the week, but a couple weeks ago at least. Let's see. Really nice seeing you earlier. Yes, it was nice seeing you earlier, Tails fan 11. Let's see. If we can show up because he's taking a long rest. He's done episode 5 stop motion series. Yep, everyone should take a rest when they finish working on something because it's not animating. Any form is not easy to do. All right, now I'll get a simple plane down here to represent the grass. Well, say the grass. Okay. So we'll put this like here. There we go. Are you enjoying the Olympics? For the most part, yeah. I haven't been watching it like non-stop because the problem is because it's in Paris. A lot of the stuff that goes on over there is like right now I think it's like 1 a.m. in Paris or something ridiculous like that. So like you know, nothing would really be happening. So like it's just kind of hard to line things up, but still it's been going in on and off. Australia's been doing really well in the swimming, but that's not really a shock because Australia always does well in the swimming. Like like in our country, like we've got a lot of really talented swimmers. It's kind of been the same. That's like the way it has been for a long time. But yeah, so yeah, I've been watching on and off. So yeah, but anyways. New to your channel, bro, but I saw your Sonic and Transformers crossover a year ago. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy Sonic and the Autobots. I do have more things aside from Sonic and the Autobots, of course. But of course, that's like the only thing that people really seem to care about on this channel. But anyways, moving on from that, let's not get bogged down with that. Gotta continue to work on this. Okay, so I know what I want to do for this thumbnail. It's just kind of a matter of lining it all up. So, there's Lachlan there. Woods kind of here, I think. I know what I want to do. And this one is Sapphire? Yes, that one is Sapphire. Okay, bring you to here. I might have to reframe a little bit, but we'll see what happens. And then we'll get turquoise right about. And what's up, Doc? Hello again, Rocket, coming in with that signature catchphrase from Bugs Bunny. Maybe those swimmers could teach Sonic a thing or two about swimming? Maybe, but then again, I think Sonic just sinks like a rock. I don't think he can swim even if he tried, unless he's got a life jacket on. Okay, so we'll go here. Yep. We'll do first. Okay, so pose mode. Know what I want. don't think again, I'm pretty confident I can get this the animation itself out this weekend because unlike Sonic and the Autobots, which often has a lot of post like sort of fix it in post effects, like, you know, speed lines, you know, additional sound effects, composite shots. This animation doesn't really have a lot of that. It's really just kind of chopping it up, putting in background music, and all that jazz. You guys might be able to work out what I'm doing here in a bit, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to oops, nope, this one. Swap Rui's up here to IK, because that'll be easier for me to work with. There. I might just be popping in and out just saying, it's okay. If you guys need to be somewhere, that is totally fine. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Something else I'm going to do real quick, guys. Hold on a sec. Something else I'm going to do. Hold on. Just before I forget. Some of you guys may have seen this, but if not, that's okay. I'm going to bring this up anyway. Okay. I'm just going to go here. Okay, now I'm just going to the chat real quick. Alright, I'll do that, and I'm going to pin that message as well. So I just set up a coffee, or Ko-Fi, or however it's pronounced. So if you guys want to go support me on there, it's completely optional. Don't worry, guys. Do not feel obliged. It is completely optional. But if you guys want to go support me on there and like sort of show me a bit of extra support, you guys can. By all means, go ahead. I just thought I'd link that there because it's literally brand new. I only started it like last week. And it's just kind of a way to, if people want to go the extra mile and support me a bit further, you guys can. But again, like I said, it's completely optional. It is like no one is obliged. It's only if you guys are feeling generous. I don't mind swimming, just not in pools or sea. Well, where else can you swim then? Like, I mean, I can understand if you said maybe like not the, like I can swim in pools but not the beach, but not pools and seawater. That's like the two swimming options out. Like, where else can you swim? Maybe a river? A lake? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Rui, you're not going to believe this. For once I know I played 24 hours? Excuse me? Jesus, mate. That is ridiculous. I can never play something for 24 hours straight. Because sleep is important, and yeah. Like, I've had a few friends that have done like 24-hour sessions and everything, and I honestly just like kind of go like, why? Why do you do that to yourself? The animation of these dragons a little while ago, just to say, aside from the heavy amount of nostalgia, maybe suit. Yeah, I'm really glad you enjoyed it, because Knights of the Sky, for those who are unfamiliar, I did make it a long, well, back almost a year ago actually. The first video I did have been dropped, which was a birthday present for my little sister, who is also a big How to Train Your Dragon fan. It's like the one franchise she and I both really love. Like, you know, she's not a Sonic fan, she's not a Transformers fan, and all that. So, like, How to Train Your Dragon is like the one thing we bond over. So, yeah, so, I made that for her birthday last year, and I thought it would maybe just be a one-off thing, but I decided, no, you know what, I'm gonna make this a bit more of a thing. It's not like an official, like, a cinematic series, it's more just kind of like little one-off projects kind of thing. But, this next one coming up is definitely the biggest one I've done yet. And it's kind of ironic, because my sister's birthday is literally about 2 weeks away, so I could delay it, but I thought, nah, you know what, I'm not gonna do that. Like, if it's finished, I want to put it up. But, yeah, so it's, I'm looking forward to you guys enjoying it. If you guys, hopefully, if you guys do enjoy the How to Train Your Dragon films, hopefully you will get some enjoyment out of it, because there's one particular scene that's a bit of a reference to one of the films, so, yeah, get excited if you guys are fans of those movies. As I live, as I stand by my table, I command my kingdom, I am the Michael, that is an insane kind of a... Well, I'm not sure if that's meant to be like a song or like a quote, but mate, that is legendary. I'm gonna have to write that down. That is a legendary saying there. You know, it's interesting actually. The other day I was working on this sort of thing, yeah, and I was listening to a bit of How to Train Your Dragon music because you know the How to Train Your Dragon soundtrack is friggin' amazing, one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard, and I kind of got the idea: what if there were lyrics to Test Drive, which is kind of the theme or the main theme, I guess you could say. If you guys have seen How to Train Your Dragon, you'll probably know what Test Drive is. It's the theme where Toothless and Hiccup are like sort of doing their first proper flight kind of thing. And yeah, I think it's like the most popular song like in the franchise, like that dun, 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 kind of thing. So yeah, like yes, I was kind of wondering what would happen if someone like tried to put lyrics over it. Maybe like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's perfect. It's perfect the way it is. I'm not saying it should have lyrics, but I think it'd just be kind of curious because I know lots of people like sort of they take like an instrumental and they put lyrics over it, like just to sort of make something out of it. I think it's a clever idea, like sort of explore what it could potentially be with a little something extra. Okay, maybe a bit more like, okay, I think that's a good enough. Oops, I'm inside of turquoise, I think. Yep. Keep going the way he is now. Go ahead and we'll move turquoise in again. We'll see if any of my VAs show up or not. If they're busy, they're busy. We shall find out. Yeah. Live action How to Train Your Dragon be like, yeah, we never know. I'm going to say this though, guys. I know there's a live action How to Train Your Dragon coming, but I am more excited for that than I am for anything Disney is putting out, to be honest. Because then again, like but here's the thing, like I'm not expecting, like again, I'm not, when it comes out, I'm going to go see it, but I'm not going to go in expecting anything good because I am not a fan of pretty much any of the live action remakes Disney's done. Like I think the only one I did thoroughly enjoy was Cinderella. But other than that, they're all like, you know, all the rest can just burn in hell. Okay, maybe that's a bit dramatic, but still, I'm just saying, like, I prefer the originals. I prefer the originals. They were, like, legendary animated films, so. I love How to Train Your Dragon. My favorite part is the soundtrack where the song When No One Goes. Yeah, that is a good song too. That's a very close second for me. I do love that song as well. But yeah, I think Test Drive just it hits me a bit more because every time I hear that song, I just feel like I'm friggin' ascending to the heavens. And that's why I love the How to Train Your Dragon soundtrack. John Powell is a legendary composer and a student of Hans Zimmer, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, he was clearly taught by one of the best. Track the teeth. All I was doing was referencing Sonic and the Black Knight. Wait. Oh! How did I not recognize that? How did I not recognize that before? Oh my god, okay. Okay, my mind's kind of all over the place at the moment, so... How did I not pick that up? Because I do like the Black Knight soundtrack. Anyway, up the matter. You guys might see what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, whoops. Alright, so let's get you in a bit. Don't worry, he's not eating him. He needs to kind of get the body posed. Go ahead. Okay, that's good. I don't know why, it seems to be a thing in this streams where we get a lot of Forces music, and I've got way more music than Sonic Forces in this playlist. I don't know why we always get Forces. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, I have had to remove pretty much every song from Sonic Frontiers from this live stream playlist because I've been getting a bunch of false copyright claims on my streams, and it's not for the vocal songs, it's for every kind of song from Frontiers. And again, I don't think it's Sega, it's just some like, you know, some random people out there trying to claim the song as theirs. And it's happened way too many times lately. I'm just kind of like, nah, I have to get these out of here. But I friggin' hate it when like that happens. Like, it's happened a couple of times with like certain popular Sonic songs. It's happened with a lot of the vocal tracks. And again, it's not Sega that's claiming them. It's just some random ass company or whatever, like just some random ass user out there on the internet that's just like, you know, saying like, oh yeah, we own this thing. It's like, no, you don't, you bastard. Get the fuck out of here. And you call yourself a Sonic fan? Sham, look, okay, my mind's kind of on HTTYD right now, Wolfman. Okay, so cut me some slack. Don't want to think about any more Disney live actions or what's my brain up? Yeah, Disney just ran out of ideas at this point, to be honest. If all they're resorting to is live action remakes, they've just completely run out of ideas. That's the way I see it. They don't know what to do anymore, so they're literally just resorting to making shitty live action remakes. Okay. Bad then. Okay, bring it back a little. There we go. I'll rotate his head. I'll make sure. I think you guys can see what I'm doing here. People on the internet these days, I know. People like, yeah, it's freaking annoying. Thankfully, it hasn't really happened on any of my actual animations, but yeah, it's just been annoying. It's been going on for like about, I think ever since like the whole Minecraft DLC for Sonic came out, people started doing it for some reason. And since then, it just hasn't really stopped. Like, and it's a new song after another, and I don't know if Sega's doing anything about it or not. They might have, but I'm not too sure. Like, they're clearly not doing it with Frontiers right now. And because one of my other mates, Mike Darklighter, another animator, some of you guys might have heard of him. He had a problem on a recent animation with his as well, and like, again, I kind of had told him how like I've been like copping this a little bit. I'm not sure if it's a false claim or if, because I don't know why, but I feel like the Frontiers soundtrack's been a bit finicky. Like, you know, I've had some issues with the vocal songs before. I'm not sure if like Sega's got like a new record deal, if it's something to do with the artist they hired. Like, because I think it's pretty, like, you know, because Crush 40 doesn't really have a problem with their songs being used and stuff, but, you know, the fact that, you know, Undefeatable and all that stuff with Kellen Quinn got claimed, I'm not sure if it's maybe, again, if it's his choice, then, if he's the one claiming it, then I guess I can cut him some slack there, because he is a music artist, and I think music licensing is important, don't get me wrong, but still, yeah, it's just, you know, like, previously, Sonic music was, like, always on the table kind of thing, but now it's kind of like 50-50, like, you have to be very careful with what you choose. It's like, just making your life harder for you. Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit. Here we go. They could have easily put an official statement on Twitter like this. Exactly. You're right. Like, you know, if there was a reasoning behind like why those things were getting claimed, like if it was due to some of the artists they had, they could have just said so on Twitter. But yeah, exactly. They're kind of vague about that stuff, Sega, I've kind of noticed. Yeah, I want to make sure Louis' other arm here can be seen. So if I move it up to no, that's a bit too far. I'm gonna bring it. Here we go. That's a little better, I think. I have to adjust it slightly, but it's okay for now. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll work on Madeline and Sapphire now, I think. And these two should be a bit easier, because this pose... Oh, I already know what I want to do with these two. But, move these guys over a bit. Go. Guessing the animation is already done, not quite yet. Yeah, so all the animating is done, but I just have to render out most of the scenes. So I've already rendered some of them out. But so yeah, most of today is going to be just all of rendering aside from this stream. So that's why this stream may be cut short a little bit, just so I can focus on rendering. Because just about every scene has got about 3,000 frames each. Again, I've already done one, and I should be clear as well, I will have to render these scenes out twice because I've got like 2 different camera angles in some of them. So like, or 2 separate cameras that I have to render from. Like one's like locked to something and the other's like, you know, a free moving camera. So, and that's the one thing with animation programs. If you've got multiple cameras, you can't render it all at the same time, kind of thing. But anyway. I'm pretty stoked with how the final animations turned out. It's probably, I'm going to say this, guys, in regards to animation quality, probably one of my best yet. Like, I'm very, very pleased with how it looks. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked with it. So, I'm hoping you guys will at least enjoy it. I know a lot of you guys are only here for Transformers and Sonic, but look, there are more things that I enjoy aside from those, okay? So if you guys take the time to watch my other stuff, that means the world to me. So those of you guys that do watch everything I've uploaded, thank you guys. You guys are the true fans. But let's see. Keep forgetting, but what was that story of Gadget touching Blue Star and what parts keep one of those masks? Okay, so the story behind that, so that was an idea that Jim from Sasso Studios pitched to me like several months ago, and like he is he's a pretty good mate of mine. Like he pitched the idea to me like ages ago, and yeah, I freaking loved it. I thought it was hilarious, so I went ahead, we wrote out a little script and we made it happen. So yeah, that's kind of the story behind it. And as for the other part of your question there, let's see, what parts were those masks? It's all about keeping consciousness. I think you kind of answered it yourself there, G-Force or something. Yeah, it's pretty much fighter pilots when they're up there, they feel G-Forces all over their body. They can feel up to like, you know, 6, 7 Gs in a turn, sometimes even more. Sometimes in Top Gun Maverick, you know, they went up to 10 Gs of force. And like, trust me guys, like, you know, like fighter pilots are trained to handle that stuff, and that's why they wear those masks, is to keep a flow of oxygen going through them. But even then, like, you know, trust me, if we were in their position, we would probably pass out in an instant. Like you have to, like, that takes intense training. So it's all about sort of keeping the pilots conscious when they're handling the G-forces and going beyond the speed of sound kind of thing. And I know all this because I'm a plane nerd. That was my dream job before I became an animator. To anyone that's been getting false copyright claims about Sonic music being played on their video stream, do not worry, we are currently doing an investigation on these claims. Is that, let's see, they put that out, it would gain all support. That is true, Michael. I wasn't sure if that was an official quote or not, but you're right. If they did say that, that would be great. And again, I don't even know if Sega is doing anything at this point, but we'll see. Because I know Sega is, something that's pretty clear with Sega is they don't really mind, you know, fan-made stuff and everything. So whether or not they think this is just people thinking they're claiming their covers or whatever, but something that doesn't help either is YouTube's copyright system in general is just broken. Like initially when I tried to put up episode 4 of Sonic and the Autobots, I had one song in there from Transformers War for Cybertron. But as I went to upload it, I got a thing, and this was before the premiere happened, but I got a claim in there saying it was a certain song, and it wasn't the song I used. As I said, the song came from Transformers War for Cybertron, but it claimed to be some sort of song by some random-ass artist. So I looked it up on, like, you know, in general to try and find the song, and I couldn't even find the song. I don't know if the song even exists. Like, I found the artist, but I couldn't find the specific song, and I'm just kind of like, is this just a bullshit scam or what? Like, again, YouTube's copyright system is just broken, because that's not even the song I used. So I ended up having to sort of go back and swap it out to a Sonic song, which was fine. Like, the Sonic song still fit, it still suited the scene, but, you know, it was a bit of a hassle. It's like, I've put all this effort in, it's finally done, you drop that bullshit on me. It's like, come on, mate. Like, yeah. Life being a YouTuber, mate, it's not fun. Not fun at all. Like, I'm just waiting, like, I'm honestly just wondering when YouTube's just gonna, like, either burn to the ground, or when there's just gonna be a massive riot outside the headquarters by all the fans and YouTubers alike, because literally all the shit we've copped as of late is just, it's unfair. It's way too unfair. War for Cybertron, really the game or the Netflix series? Oh, the game, yeah. Definitely the game. Yeah, like, to be honest, I would probably never really, because the Netflix show, I would definitely, that songs in there would definitely be, like, copyrighted more than likely, so I would never really dare use one from a show, unless it was, like, a cover, because, like, the only times I've used, songs from Transformers shows are covers. Like, for example, episode 3, I used the TF Prime cover, and even the intro, that's a guitar cover of Transformers Animated's theme. Yeah, so I would never actually properly use a song from one of the movies or the shows unless it was like a cover, but Sapphire off. Okay, that's fine. Question, Rui, are you much of an Angry Birds person? I have not touched Angry Birds since I was like 10 or something like that. I do not care about that series, to be honest. I know they've done a crossover with Transformers, and I think I played it like once at a friend's house, and then I've never touched it again. Yeah, guys, I don't play mobile games, guys. Like, I prefer to play actual games, like the full-on like games where you play on your PC or your gaming console. Games that have lots of quality and like a lot of high budget, not just like a crappy little mobile game that has like ads playing every like 5 seconds. Oh yeah, I've got to bring our wings in. That's pretty much why any appeal that's clearly legitimate, that is to go through YouTube and not the personal group copyright claim. I have. Yeah, I don't know, Michael. I honestly don't really know at this point. It's gotten to the point now with YouTube where I don't really see a light at the end of the tunnel. Like, I'm just wait. Like, I don't want to get all doom and gloom and everything, guys, but honestly, I'm just waiting for the day that YouTube will just, like, maybe it becomes too unreliable that everyone just leaves it. Because the amount of other big content creators have been leaving and everything is just like, it's like, loads of other long-time YouTubers are leaving and sort of abandoning their channels and moving on. It's just because their YouTube can't sustain them anymore. And, like, it's been happening for years. And, like, it's getting to a point now where, like, in particular, animators, it doesn't do us any favors because YouTube is all about consistency and frequency. Like, they sort of tell you, we want you to upload this every day of the week or at least once a week kind of thing. Like, that's why, gamers can often do it a bit easier because, they can probably play a game, for like an hour or so, chop up the video clip and done. It's there. But of course, the thing is, sometimes, what I've seen with a lot of gamers, they may have a primary game like Minecraft, but then when they go ahead and play a game like Call of Duty, Halo, or something else, they'll go ahead and play that, and the views they get on that will be like, nothing compared to what they get on like their Minecraft stuff. And it's pretty clear. It's like, because YouTube doesn't encourage that. They want you to do the same thing as frequently as possible. And it's just, like, they don't care. Like, they literally just want you to do, same thing. This is what you've chosen to do. This is what you have to do. But, like, then again, everyone's got more interests aside from, like, what their main focus is. Like, it's the same with me. Like, sure, Sonic and Transformers is, like, the big popular thing on my channel, but as you guys see, I love How to Train Your Dragon. I love Top Gun. I love Ace Combat. I love pre-Disney Star Wars. Like, Like, there are lots of things I love outside of those franchises. Like, I'm not just limited to those two. Again, it's just, I'm sorry, apologies for my ranting, guys. I'm just fucking sick of YouTube at this point. I'm really sick of it. Believe me, if there was another site that was like YouTube's arch rival, I would go there 100%. Like, but that's the problem. There's no competition. No, there is no site that can like literally compete with YouTube properly. That's why there hasn't been a competition format. Like, if someone was to come in and create a competition, it probably would, that would probably really turn the tide, I reckon. Like, it would probably, if like a rival came in and they did it properly, it would probably like encourage YouTube to get their heads out of their fucking asses and actually make something good. Actually, like, make the changes so they can like rival it. Okay, hang on, I need to move Sapphire. Not quite centered. There we go. That's better. How is your sister, by the way? I hope you're both in good health. Oh yeah, she's good, my sister. This is actually gonna be the first time this year. It's kind of sad. It's the first time this year I'm actually not gonna see her for her birthday because she moved away a couple of years ago. I still keep in touch with her. I still chat with her a lot and everything. But this will be the first time. Well, this year will be the first birthday where I'm not actually there with her on her birthday. So yeah, kind of sad. But I'm not too worried because my birthday present for her that I got. We're going into about like a week or two later. We're flying into Sydney to see a How to Train Your Dragon symphony. It's like they're gonna play the movie, but they're gonna have a live orchestra replay the soundtrack as you watch it. And it's in the Sydney Opera House as well, so it's yeah, very, very exciting. And yeah, I can't believe that's like literally not even a month away. I bought those tickets like like last December, I want to say, and it was almost sold out then. So yeah, I'm super duper excited for it. Yeah, it's gonna be a really good time. Because I've never been to an actual concert in the Sydney Opera House, but I've been on a tour inside the Sydney Opera House. And trust me, guys, the sound quality in there is unbelievable. Like, literally, that is, like, if you want to hear the best sound quality in the world from a live performance, you got to go to the Sydney Opera House. That is the place to do it. And, like, so many big musical acts, like Elton John, AC/DC, to name a few, like, have performed in there. But the thing is, they're so popular now, they can't perform in there because, well, the main concert hall can only hold 2,000 people, whereas they're so popular, they need a stadium to fill out it to, like, you know, appeal to all their fans. But anyway. Let's see. Question Rui, how long have you known Minecraft and will you play it on your channel in the future? Oh man, I played Minecraft years ago, like when I was like 10 or 11, like I think most people did. And to be honest, I haven't touched it in like probably nearly 2 years. And I'll be honest with you guys, the only form of Minecraft that really appeals to me now is just, it's like modded Minecraft, like vanilla Minecraft doesn't really do it for me, to be honest. I know it's changed a lot since then. Like, well, I know vanilla often gets a lot of updates and it's kind of like adding a mod. But still, yeah, it's like, yeah, I haven't touched Minecraft ever. Will I do it for a stream? Never say never, but at this rate, no. There are no plans for me to do a Minecraft stream. Because if I were to do a Minecraft stream, I'd want to do it with friends. And my mates can be kind of hard to pin down, at least at this time of day. Like, because a lot of them are in uni or they work jobs during the day. So, like, often whenever I do all my gaming, it's, like, at night with them. Like, when we're all home and, like, you know, we're not doing anything. But, yeah. So, again, never say never with Minecraft, but, we'll see. We'll see. Saw Elton John's final show before his retirement. Oh, excellent. That would have been really cool. One of my mates got the chance to do that. I didn't, unfortunately. Bit of a shame, but yeah. Don't get me wrong, Elton's an absolute legend, but yeah. But still, yeah, like, I mean, it's just kind of crazy to think, like, how many of those artists, like, you know, from back in the day, like Elton, Queen, Paul McCartney, all them, like, you know, they started decades ago and they're still relevant to this day. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Hello to Esther Ramirez, who just came in. Hello. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead. Moving on? Yes, it is on. Okay, good. Question, Rui, do you have a favorite Nickelodeon show? Yours is TMNT 2012? I'll probably say the same, actually. TMNT 2012. I didn't watch a whole lot of Nickelodeon. That TMNT show is probably the only Nickelodeon show I did watch all of. Like, cause, like, don't hurt me, guys, but I don't watch SpongeBob. It doesn't really... I watched it a lot. I watched it a bit when I was younger, but I just kind of moved on from it. And a lot of other shows on Nickelodeon. Yeah, well, I mean, I did watch, like a bit of the Kung Fu Panda shows and, what was it, the Penguins of Madagascar show and everything. Oh, yeah, and, wait, did the... Hang on, did the old, So, guys. It's, like, hold on. But yeah, like, okay, what was I saying? It was about, yeah, I'm not sure, like, if the old How to Train Your Dragon shows, like, well, not Race to the Edge, but, what was it called? Oh, yeah, Riders of Berk and Defenders of Berk, yeah, if that was on Nickelodeon, I suppose that would count too, but, other than that, yeah, I didn't really watch much on Nickelodeon. I haven't a live-action Transformers movie included Prowl yet. More so, basically, well, here's the thing. when it comes to Transformers, there's so many characters to choose from, and a lot of them have a lot of similarities. They kind of have to choose who they think is the best fit. That's not to say Prowl couldn't fit in a movie, but they more so, I think, have to sort of think about who's the best fit here and why, kind of thing. So, yeah. I still remember playing Minecraft since beta 1.3. It was a much simpler and better time for me. Yeah, like, I'm trying to remember, like, I think I played Minecraft from, like, 1.2 through to, like, I think 1.8, I want to say, like, non-stop. And then eventually, that was when I started to get a bit sick of it. So I sort of skipped out, like, 1.9 and all that. I think I came back for a bit, like, around 1.12, 1.13, I want to say, maybe 14, I'm not too sure. But yeah, again, like, I've just been on and off with Minecraft a lot. And like I said, the only time I really return to Minecraft is if it's, like, a big mod pack. Because, like, it's just way more... I think with mod packs, it's just way more interesting. It's way more fun. Okay, we'll do that. But, man, I think Madeline and Sapphire here are almost good. We're going for about 39 minutes. That's good. Let's see. Can I bring her in a bit higher? I can just bring her head down. Actually, I think she might be alright the way she is. Let's see. Also, hello, Rui. Hello, Mr. Lurpak. See. For the purpose of the stream after you finish the thumbnail, what are your next plans? Well, the script for Sonic and the Autobots episode 6 is almost ready. I'm just waiting for Wade to put in a little scene that he suggested. So, the script's almost ready, so that'll be kind of on the list, but I've still got, like, some small things I'll probably work on in the meantime. So yeah, episode 6, guys, I've been getting a lot of demand for that lately. It's not gonna be ready for a few months. Okay, so all you impatient bastards out there that keep bugging me, just shut up for once. Okay, look, guys, I'm sorry if that came off as vocal, guys. It's just really, I'm just getting sick of all the people asking me for the future series, like I was talking to, like, you know, Blue and Gabby the other day, and, like, they literally said, dude, you should just say to them, like, I'm canceling the series for, like, a year or something like that. And I don't think I'd do that because, like, that's a bit kind of harsh. Like, I know that lots of people really enjoy that, so I don't think I will do that, but I don't know. It's getting to the point now where I'm just getting sick of people rushing me to get the new episodes out. It takes time, guys. Like, come on. Anyway. 1.2 to 1.8 was is that beta or after the game was officially released? I'm not too sure, Michael. Again, I'm not too sure, really. Well, I missed nothing too much, Rocket. Just a couple of YouTube ranting and some other stuff. Hashtag no episode 6 questions. Thank you, Jane the American Girl. Thank you. Hey, guys, please be patient. It wasn't even that long ago I even gave you guys episode 6 or episode 5 of the just seriously. Yeah, lots of people just don't understand how long this shit takes, okay? Only I can rush here, yes, son. Nah, yeah, I know you're joking, Rocket. I know you're joking. You know, you could always stick turquoise on... You know, Michael, that is actually a genius idea. Hey, turquoise. Go make them all pay. Well, he's gonna get some extra lunch today, no. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Don't worry, I understand. We often tend to forget that no matter what it is to see. Yeah, that's true, Tailspin. Like, I know lots of people, like, like some people probably don't. I get some people probably are just curious. Like, but often when people are just curious, they'll often be like, "No rush, but how's it going?" kind of thing. Like that's fine. Like if people are just asking like that, that's completely cool because I can tell people are just well, they're curious. They want to see how the production's coming along. If it's if it's coming along and everything, and that's fine. If people ask like not to rush, if people say it in a comfortable way, like if people say it simply like not to rush, but how's it going along? That's cool. I will happily answer that question. But if people be like, yo, where's episode 6? I'll be like, you shut up. I'm working on it. Like, again, like, I mean, I don't want to come off as a mean person, guys, because I don't like to be mean, but look, when you get constantly, like, you know, hassled about this, it tends to piss you off quite a bit. And since I'm like the one-man army working on this thing, I don't have a team, unfortunately. You know, I think we heard this song earlier, actually. I'm going to just go ahead and skip this. Wait, is Shuffle even on? Because we're just getting... Okay, yeah, you know what? Screw this. I've had too much Forces music, I feel like. I normally like the Forces soundtrack, but now we need to change it up. Here we go. Do some TSR. Type of dragon is Turquoise. He's a Night Fury. Turquoise is a Night Fury. The same breed of dragon as Toothless, but I've actually got like, but instead of being the signature Midnight Black, I'll turn on the colors for you guys. Instead of being the signature like Midnight Black color that Night Furies are, Turquoise was born with a rare genome that actually makes him this blue color scheme with the white stripe. And Sapphire is like, oh man, so the law's a bit different to how to train your dragon. She is, I know this is technically a Night Fury model, but recolored rather than a Light Fury model, but she is like a Light Fury. They're both from the same batch of eggs, these two, Turquoise and Sapphire. So they're actually siblings, they're twin siblings. But yeah, that's to answer your question, that's the breed of dragon they are. Yeah, you're doing okay, Keyseek. We've been ranting about some things a little bit, but other than that, we're doing okay. Also, I just realized when I turn that over, I need to turn on the screen space reflection. So eyes still aren't quite. Oh, as you know, internal refraction. There we go. Now we can see his eyes. Yeah, I might adjust the camera a little bit. Let's see. Can confirm making a series solo is very hard. Yeah, it is very hard. Like, I mean, something some people tell me to do is like, you know what you should do? You should go to these people and be like, all right, make it yourself then. Go on, make it. And then lots of people will be like, what do you mean I can't make this? It's like, yeah, so stop hassling me. Like, you know, I'm sorry guys, I'm coming off as a bit harsh here. Like, it's just the demand for, and I know most people in this chat are loyal and like you guys give me actual support and everything, but like, it's just, yeah, the people that just demand for Sonic and the Autobots, just, they're just automatically, like, you know. We're making good progress on this thumbnail at the moment. Bring that down. Just a little. Go. I'll close this eye. That's like where he's looking. Go. There we go. Look at that. Pretty cute if I say so myself. Actually, I'll lower Maddie down a little bit. It looks like she might be floating. There we go. But and I'll do the same with Sapphire. There we go, perfect. So if you guys can't tell here, here's basically the thing. Sapphire is a cuddler, and Turquoise is a kisser. Or in other words, snuggle and licker. So yeah, that's kind of the way it is. Like, she's very gentle and very kind of comforting. This one's very playful and kind of cheeky. But, anyway. Well, strange question. If you could rename Toothless, what would it be? Don't ask me, I'm bad at names. Ooh, what would I rename Toothless? Jeez. Like, 'cause look, I think Toothless is it's a very fitting name because of the retractable teeth, and I think it's cute, but also kind of gives, but it's also fitting. A cool name. I'm thinking, if I were to, like, just rename Toothless or just give him, like, I'd probably go for a name that kind of resembles a Night Fury. Maybe, like, I don't know, like, maybe, like, Plasma Blaster? I don't know. Maybe, like, Night Striker? I don't know. I'm not the best when it comes to, like, the thing is, like, renaming a character I find is hard for me because, if the character's already got a name, it's their name. Like, I don't really go out of my way to think of, like, other names, but yeah, like, I'd probably go for a name that kind of, like, resembles Night Fury in a way. Okay, so that's done. Now we're just gonna need to work on the scene. Let's see. So first things first, I need to make sure Turquoise's eyes are like. And I know lots of people might be asking, why is his name Turquoise even though he's not like turquoise blue? It's because he can actually shift his colors to be a lighter blue, and it's kind of a similar. That's kind of how when we first found him, he was like a lighter shade of blue, not realizing that this darker shade was actually his natural color. So that's how he got the name Toothless. Like, and in case people are wondering, I do have like a whole lore right now. Let's make those eyes very big. There we go. Look at that. What a kid. I long for a pet like this, guys. I long for a pet like him. There we go. Okay, we'll go here. Whoops, sorry. Okay. Alright, so real quick, I need to change up the shading. Is a bit too. Go here we go. Dial it down to that. Good. Wait. Hold on, I'll voice that real quick. Turquoise, you're standing in my clothes with your slobber. Stop! Get off me! Wait, hold on. I'll do that again. Hang on. Wait, real quick. Hold on. Where is it? Here it is. Wait. Turquoise, you're standing in my clothes. Stop it! There we go. Turquoise, you know that doesn't wash out. May or may not get a reference in the episode, we'll see. Okay, so according to my, you guys might see it in the bottom right of my screen, Blue is playing Sonic Forces, so I think he's, working on something, probably. If only I could get a dragon muzzle, it would be like getting a hug, kind of. Yeah. Again, like, you guys don't know how much I would love to have a Night Fury as a pet. Like, that is like my dream pet, if they were real. And then, but then again, this is coming from someone who's like who really loves reptiles. Like, I've always loved reptiles from a young age, so like whether it's crocs, snakes, lizards, yeah, anything with like, you know, yeah, all kind of reptiles. I'm a reptile guy. But anyways, I'll actually hang on. I don't think we want some. Let's go here to polygon instead. Fixtures 1, 3. Update needed, okay. Is grass still here? Dirt. There it is. Oh, come on. Please update plugin. This is published. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to probably do that off stream then, because that's the grass texture I like to use. But we'll at least get the models in for the trees, and let's see how this goes here. Oh no, something else. I just quickly. I thought maybe it might have been one of my VAs, but no, it was just something else. Yeah, we have this already. That'll do. Okay, so let's see. Models. Let's see. Nature. Plants. Okay, let's see. With island tree. Nope. Whoops. Yep. Actually, I think I can get out. You can tree. Yep. It is kind of big. And you know what? go back to the other one, I think. Oh, shoot. Come on. I might go back to the solid view for this. Bring it under a bit, just so I can kind of shield. And solid view, solid view. Make it large. There we go. Duplicate that. Raise him up a little. There we go. And I'll put a couple of like rocks and stumps in there as well. Real quick, I'm going to bring it this way. There we go. Yep. That. Go back to the road. I'm going to actually no. I need to cuts, hold on. Let's go back to here, click on this face. Subdivide, 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 subdivide. This can help me kind of make it a bit more terrain. Just a little bit. I don't need to do much, but we'll at least just kind of... What if I just, hold on. Okay, we'll just raise this up. I'll just kind of give it a bit of a slope here. Okay, bring you there. Things, just your animations that make me like a channel. It's also yourself. You're one of the friendliest people. Oh, thank you, Tails Fan. I try to be friendly. Apologies guys if I've been a bit like unfriendly this stream. I know I've been a bit kind of, yeah, I've been venting a little bit, but look, everyone gets frustrated about different things. Okay, so cut me some slack. So if I do this, this will kind of like, I'll bring this down here a bit. Go. Terrain construction is not really something I enjoy doing in, like, when it comes to, like, some of you guys will probably notice if you've been watching me for a while, but like, if there's one thing in, when it comes to working in 3D, I'm all about animating. Like, so scene building and everything, I do not really enjoy. Some people do. Like, some people enjoy it. I honestly do not. I prefer just to cut straight to the animation and making all the action happen. Alright, there we go. That looks better. Now, right now, as you guys can see, it looks a... Actually, hold on. Might actually raise this corner up a little bit just to hide those saplings. Bit more. Come on. More. Up. Oh, there we go. That looks better. That looks better. So you guys can see it looks a little bumpy, kind of like a bit, kind of. But if I go here and do, whoops, go back here. Well, you guys will see, like, once we get here. All right, looks better at least. But I'm gonna go ahead and quickly shade smooth that, and you guys can see it looks a little better there. Looks a bit more like terrain. I'll put the texture on later once I update the thing. But anyway, would you rather raise a Blue Knight Fury or a Stigmalog that would probably break the fence with Tabata? Is that a dragon species? I don't recall it from the How to Train Your Dragon universe, so I don't know what that kind of species is. Dante, but I think I need to leave now. Take care of yourself, Louie, and wish you well. No worries, Tails. Fan 11, thank you for hanging out, mate. Thank you so much for the kind words. Alright, so that's that. We'll go to, we'll do the, okay, so here's probably one of my favorite parts when it comes to rendering. Go out to, let's click on here, Atmosphere. I'll enable that. And this is a cool add-on that, Jim or Sasso showed me, like, ages ago. And this thing is amazing. I love this add-on. So, like, it creates a really awesome looking sky like this. Now, of course, I don't want it to be sunset because that's not really what's going to happen. But it can, it's got a whole bunch of cool features. You guys have probably seen me use it before. But, like, I'll make the sun a little larger for starters. I'm pretty sure I can make 2 suns, I believe. Yep. I can make 2 suns, like, so it's like Tatooine. Okay, but I'm going to not, but this is not Tatooine. This is the Black Knight realm. So go ahead, I'll, let's hold on. Raise it up higher so the sun's go. Let's see. I'll go here and we'll just kind of spin it around a little bit. It looks a bit weird with the white floor, but it's a bit too bright, I think. A bit too hold on. Go back this way. That looks alright. Maybe I'll bring it down just a smidge. Okay, there we go. Okay, that looks good. Now the cloud. Whoops, didn't mean to move the camera there. Turn the lock off. There we go, that's better. Let's see, clouds. Go ahead, we'll up the scale maybe a little bit. I can dial down the intensity a little bit as well. So if I do this, yeah, it just makes it kind of. Let's go with maybe. Yeah, okay, that looks alright. Okay. Go back to what it was before. There we go. Yep, I think that looks alright. But of course, we're not quite done yet. We want to put a couple of a couple extra props in. I'll minimize that. So it's over probably almost. We might be getting close to the end of the stream in a bit, guys. Because like I said, it probably wasn't going to be a long one because it's just making the thumbnail. I think. Let's see. Let's put some. We'll put some tree stumps and some rocks in place if we can. Okay. Oop. Okay, I'll put you there. Put you maybe a bit too close. That's good. I guess we have to wait for 5 months of Sonic Autobots, huh? Vahap, BFP. I cannot confirm how long or not that's going to take. So I kindly ask, please stop asking me for when it's going to take. It'll get finished when it gets finished. It could be 5 months, it could be 3, I have no clue. All I ask, guys, is just be patient with me. It will come. The series is not cancelled. It will come. Just please be patient and you guys will get it, okay? Okay. Put that one there. I'll rotate that one. Go. Put a few rocks in here. I reckon we do have some rocks here. Maybe coast rock. Where's this look? Really good at material. Doesn't really fit. I'll go back to Polygon real quick because I know they've got some rock models. Models. 3. Let's see. Do we have the rock? There's a tree stump in there as well, but I've already got tree stumps. Here we go. Put this one in. This one should do fine, I think. I don't know what that one. Get a bit bigger, maybe. We'll put it like over here. There. I think, well, actually, hang on, let's see. Go back to, Yeah, plants. Let's see. Here we go. We'll put we'll get a dead tree trunk and we'll put this like kind of somewhere in the middle. I know I probably don't really need to overdo it with props, but then again, here's what we'll do. We'll go back to here and we'll put this like on the hill kind of. Yeah, we'll put it like up here. Okay, there. There we go. That looks good. Make sure it's touching there. There we go. Okay. So real quick, guys, I think that's let's see. It's getting late now. I'm heading out. See you later. Take care of yourself, buddy. No worries, Kesey. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, we'll go here. Alright, real quick, I'm going to save. Now, hold on, guys. I'm going to quickly just switch to the starting screen real quick, just so I can get this thing updated real quick. So hold on a sec. Because I'm not sure if it's going to close off my blender or not, but we'll find out. Okay. Bear with me. You guys will see in a sec. I believe it was fine. Go. Update. Oh, shoot. So I have to download this whole thing. Let's see. Action. All right. Let's see. Download it here. There we go. Now, hold on. Okay. References. Add-ons. Install. Oh. Did it not work? Oh, it looks like it just... Shit, I mean, put down. Okay, hang on a second. I'm literally, gotta probably just open up a fresh save. Polygon, let's see. I unenable that. Now fine. It happened now, didn't it? Let's see. If it doesn't work, I'll just cancel the stream and like work on this somewhere else. But I want to get this to work though, so you guys can see the final product. Wait, hang on, I've got to go. References. Fresh, maybe? Wait, I think it might have worked. I think we might have a winner here. Okay, we'll go back to... Oh, gee, that's the wrong one. Wrong file, hold on. Are we good now? Let's see. Textures. Ah, there we go, okay. Now we're pretty much good. Go ahead and I'll swap this back for you guys. Okay. Just gotta wait for the update to get there. Alright. And now we can apply it to this. Oh man, that finally got that done. Jesus. That didn't have to be that challenging, but it was. That's honestly the one thing I find a bit annoying with Blender add-ons is like how oh shoot, crash me again. But yeah, don't worry, JMD American go. All progress was saved. But yeah, there we go. That looks better, much better with grass on now. If we go here to view, look at that. So much better. And yeah, I can actually see the detail. There's a bit more of a bump map on this now. That would have been useful, I think, for the most recent animation, because I did use this texture, but now it doesn't matter. It is what it is. So I'll up the quality of this to 128. Let's see, bloom effect. Yeah, it actually kind of looks pretty good. Ambient occlusion. Yeah, okay. I need to simplify it. Go ahead and we'll render this. And then we'll probably call it the stream. Again, I'm sorry it was a short stream, guys, but again, I've got to do a lot of rendering for the animation, so but, I'm pretty happy with that. How does this look? I'm actually pretty stoked with that. That looks really good. That looks really nice, I think. And where's the engineer from TF2 when you need him? I haven't played TF2 in ages, to be honest. I think I was kind of hoping that maybe the whole save TF2 thing would probably kind of help it, but anyway, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna pick it up again eventually. Well, I probably will, because I do love that game a lot. I'm pretty stoked with this render, guys. I think it looks pretty cute. I think that's pretty cute. I think it really kind of captures the message. So, I think we'll go ahead and we'll call it a stream here. Thank you guys all who tuned in. Basically, as I said, I'm gonna aim to get the video out this weekend, so stay tuned. Again, if it doesn't come out this weekend, it will be next weekend, but it should be this weekend. Hopefully I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna make sure I can get it all finished and everything. Again, all the animating's done. All I have to really do now is just it's just kind of you know, stitch it all together really. So it should be good to come out this weekend. And so yeah, you guys, if YouTube's so tune on this again. If you make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube shit. If you guys want to support me on Coffee, if you guys want to, again, that's completely optional if you guys want to. But yeah, I would really appreciate the support over there, guys. If you want to help me out there. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all later on. I guess I'm not sure when, but yeah, I'll catch you guys all later. And oh, thank you, Rainbow. I'm glad you think it looks cute. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And make sure you catch the video this weekend.